Is this thing recording? Looks to be. And glare and action. Yep. And here comes a dog, because, we love dogs. Why did no one tell me, why did no one tell me that running a business is so hard, but yet so fun at the same time? Like, I don't know. I'm stuck in the mindset, I know I can do this. I know I can grow as an individual. Hi, puppy. There's Nova. Nova's my dog. I have a feeling, I don't know, like this video will one day share a huge story that I don't know. How do I say this? I'm gonna win, bro. I'm gonna win no matter what. I'm gonna be one of the best in the world. I'm gonna be a billionaire. I'm not gonna take no for an answer. I'm trying to figure everything out as I go. But at the same time, where's that stopping point? Where do I stop to evolve into the next superhuman? What am I talking about? Running a business is hard, bro. I first got into drop shipping. Shipping sucked ass. After that, I was trying to run a clothing brand. That sucked too. So now I'm on my third venture of starting a marketing agency. And right now, my biggest hurdle is trying to sign on a single client. I know it's possible. I know I can get it done. But trying to find that number one client is the hardest thing that you can do as a sole proprietor, whatever. Yeah, look at my shitty room, big ass mess. And you have the auto focus on that's killing my view or whatever. Stop focusing on auto. Yeah, I wish I had recorded it. I didn't think about recording it, but I just got off a mentor call, and I don't know. Everybody wants money. Everybody's going to go to extreme lengths for their money and whatnot. They're going to be the best in business, or they're going to be the shittiest. This was a good kid. I'm not going to hate on him at all. He really wanted to help me, but he's making about 50% commission or so. And the price point for that course was $6,000, and quite frankly, I cannot pull $6,000 out of my ass. I can barely pull out, I don't know, 200 out of my ass. I'm gonna keep winning. I'm not gonna stop. Just me, my camera, my phone. I'm going to figure it out. I still need to finish. Okay, so I do have a video that I wanted to finish editing, or you know what? I'll do it right after this one. Why is running a business so hard? You're trying to find out all this information, and just reading books alone, like that's not enough. Getting this information of how you can run a business is all over the place. They expect us to go to college, learn the stuff that they want us to, and then go into debt for the rest of our lives. Why is that a thing? Why do we have to work 9 to 5 for the rest of our life? Why do we have to work for another company in order to make ends meet? Are you breathing hard love? You're fine. I don't know. But I should start documenting my shit like I am now, because fuck it. Let them see me be successful. Let them see me get rich. I won't be that broke person anymore. My kid will have someone to look up to. So I'm gonna get this done no matter what. Why are you chewing on my damn chair, bro? Such a dog. I don't know. What all do I need to say? I know I need to say some shit, and I can't really, think about it. Other than the fact my face is greasy, my hair's a mess, I need another haircut. Oh my god, she really fucked that up. Don't go to Super Clips, guys. Kidding. Never went to Super Clips. This is some 4-week individual at a locally owned barbershop, and I don't know, she just completely messed it up. I'm not gonna stop till I win. I'm gonna keep going. No matter how many times they tell me no, I'm gonna keep going. I gotta be that stubborn individual that constantly makes sale after sale after, or that individual that constantly gets told no, and he's still going to push forward. I will not be told no. I mean, I'm going to be told no, but, I'm not going to stop. My biggest hurdle right now is just getting clients for my marketing agency. I suck at sales. I suck talking to people, but yet, I'm here in front of 100,000 people or more, sharing my story. Somebody out there is going to watch this video and, see how much struggle I've been through to get to the point that where I'm going to be. I'm going to lose friends. I'm going to lose relationships, girlfriends, wives, whatever, in the process of, becoming that man I want to be. The first moment I'm able to be fully independent and, what are you doing? Be fully independent and whatnot. I want to focus on fixing my health as soon as I can step away from the 9 to 5 side of life. The moment I can focus on my health, the better I'll become. Because quite frankly, you know, you got the acne going on here. You got the very unethical or unhealthy diet that's going on. It's causing this and causing me loss of brain cells and whatnot. So the first thing I'm going to do when I get to the point of I can be independent, I don't have to rely on someone else. I can, you know, have that team right in front of me. My health is first priority. Work on my physical strength, work on my mental strength, work on, you know, my skin and my diet. Like, health is a priority. I don't know. I ranted on for a bit long now. I don't know if I should keep talking or yeah. I mean, I can, you know, share what I've been doing so far as for, you know, sending out emails, working on the website and whatnot, and I don't know. I guess you can lose the ability to record when you minimize fucking Windows camera. Okay, I might have to re-download one of my maybe I'm not doing it right. Maybe there's a setting in here that I could be doing. I mean, I have another window open, so it's not quite lost. Either way, I'm going to probably re-download OBS to make things easier with my life. Okay, love you guys. I'm going to see you in a second. Okay, I'm back. I think I'm back. Back. Right, OBS is set up and whatnot. Yeah, no, I don't remember what I'm talking about. We're going to win. We're going to win this year. For my 24th birthday, I want to go golfing. I'm not going to stop till I win. I'm 23 now. My birthday is in about 8 months or so. 9 months? Stop. You know, I have to restart the whole year, but in that time frame, I'm going to win. I got to come up with, you know, those high-paying clients that are actually wanting my you know, they're not throwing their money on someone that's worthless. They want money for someone that they trust, that they provide good service for and whatnot. So within the next 3-4 months, I'm going to grind it out, find out what I need to learn and whatnot, and, you know, keep moving forward. What I'm going to do is open up my information on Shopify and whatnot, show you what all I've done, what the websites have looked like over the couple months or so, and I'm going to show you, like, I'm putting in all this work, and I'm going to continue putting in this work. And it's not going to be for nothing. It's going to be for, you know, that $1 million venture that I'm working on. So, here. Oh, shit, we've done poorly. Alright, so I'm going to move you over to the desktop. Welcome to OBS if you haven't seen it before. And here is, you know, the websites. White, you know, it was going decent. The TikTok has gotten over 100,000 views for simple motivational shit I'm on. Okay, so here's the clothing brand's TikTok. You know, we've had some good ones of 32,000, 40,000 views on the page. On average, each video gets about 1,000 views a day once I post that, but I stopped posting, I don't know, 3 weeks ago or so, due to the fact that I don't know, I just wasn't feeling white anymore. White, it seemed to fall off a bit due to the fact that, you know, the tariffs have impacted everything that I did. Some of these, I was doing print on demand. Some of these, you know, businesses overseas, they began either raising prices or they completely removed their products from the Printify store page. So I wasn't able to use some of those in the first place. And they're already paying like $50 for my shit already. I don't want them paying even more. Like, I want people to look toward me as someone that's trust. Would you fuck off? I don't know. My computer is a mess right now. The faceplate of it is completely destroyed, and so is the side panel. So it's completely exposed, and it's running shittier than it used to before. But it's running right now because you have the ability to see me record. But, you know, White was doing decent, and then I barely have uploaded to this page's TikTok. You know, I don't know what I'm doing on TikTok with this. It's completely unnecessary, but at the same time I feel like it's necessary. Reading, it's a good escape from reality, but it's not going to get you rich. You have to put in the effort to getting rich, getting independent, being, you know, individual. I forgot how to run OBS. Reading is an escape from reality. Learning all this information, watching these videos, is an escape from reality. It's not actually going to get you rich. Talking to people, putting in the work, going door to door, that's what is going to get you rich. I've had coffee like nothing in my system, so my brain is all over the place. I mean, you have ADHD on top of that. And you're talking a million miles an hour, you're speaking whatever comes to your mind, and you're not really thinking about it. But I'm really trying to focus on that subject of, you can't get rich from just watching me. You can't get rich from just watching another individual, from reading books. Getting up off your lazy ass and actually doing the work. is what's going to get you rich. You won't get rich just from just on Snap. You can't do that. Can't do it from reading a book, from scrolling TikTok, from scrolling Instagram. You have to manually get up off your ass, put in the effort to be where you want to be. You think a pro chef just decided to become professional overnight? No, he put in hundreds of hours. He put in literal blood, sweat, and tears into his dishes to be where he is today. Gordon Ramsay couldn't have been Gordon Ramsay without his smart mouth, how much work he put into his food, and he knows what his customers love. So as long as you put in the effort, you will get where you want to be, if that makes sense. Holy shit. Coffee. Oh my lord. In the next couple of years, I'm going to get my 911 GT3 R. That's one of my dream cars. Yeah, it's like everyone's dream car, but it's my dream. I can have the same dream as others, but who's going to put in the effort to make those dreams a reality? The poor people stay poor because they don't want to do the necessary work that they need to do to get rich. They'll listen to all these fuckers out there that tell them they can just get rich for doing this program and whatnot, and I don't know. And that comes to the next thing of I suck at selling. Selling is very necessary in business. No matter what you do, you have to sell in order to become better. This August, I plan on going to Florida, and I can't do that unless I put in the effort, put in the work to be where I want to be. So my next video is not going to be motivational or anything. It's just going to be when I documented my trip back in last August of 2024. Just be a video of me enjoying the time down there, even though I don't have a lot of footage, because I think it's more important to enjoy the moment rather than savor the moment with digital memories. Making memories in person is better than having it on your computer or in your phone. So I don't have a lot of footage of that. It's probably going to be a short video, but I love it so far. In my next video, I will probably be talking about drop shipping, e-commerce and whatnot, just so that you guys have an idea. We're going to get rich, boys. I don't know what I'm spouting about, but we're going to get rich. My kid's gonna see the greatest person on earth because he didn't let society get to him and he put in the effort. I should probably go back to talking about my adventures of this shit. So I've sent in total, over 224 emails to businesses and whatnot, trying to get someone to get that client. I'm being lazy. I'm using AI, and AI is not going to work well. I know I should probably copyright better and not rely on, not cheap out on an AI to do all the work for me. White clothing brand, loved it. Don't know if it'll continue. Should continue, because I really worked for it at the same time, and I didn't because I was lazy. I just wanted money. Don't do that. You're not going to get rich if you're just lazy. All I was doing was, writing out some letters and putting it onto a shirt. Shouldn't do that, ever. Don't do that in this business. It's complete shit right now, but if anything, AI had helped me set up this carousel right here. It doesn't have any video or any content in it, like images or videos, but I feel like that is something more professional. Got those in there. This is set up to Calendly to where I can book those calls and whatnot. I'm using Shopify for the domain because it's easy setup, and I don't have to worry about a very expensive website builder or whatnot. So I'm using Shopify for that. Notice that we've had 4 people on. Hi, what are you doing? No, we've had 4 people on the website so far today. Looks like it spiked at 3 people this morning at 1 a.m. In the last 65 days, we've totaled to 1,200 people, 1,300 people on the website for, a small business, but it's not good enough. I probably made only about $75 from print on demand. I had a drop shipping store as well, but I didn't like the fact that it relied heavily on untrustworthy sources. People do anything it takes to get rich, and they'll cheap out and get wasn't comfortable. It was a pet shop, so I wasn't comfortable putting food on there because I don't know if that food's actually good for the dog, if it had any toxins in it. So I didn't feel the need to continue that store, and I really like the fact that I have my name on everything because I'm vain. My ego's high. I like my name on everything. I was doing really good no payout. I was doing really good for ads and whatnot, because I started this store, Shopify. I started this website back in February or so, and it really spiked. It's still growing, but my biggest issue is it always comes down to money. You have to put in thousands and thousands of dollars to make your business legit, work out, and return the investment that you put into it. But my biggest issue is that I've lost so many jobs because, you know, I'm either trying to get independent and not live paycheck to paycheck, or I'm just living paycheck to paycheck. I'm a high school dropout and I can't do much for the workforce, and I don't want to work for another person. So yeah, I'm going to quit the video here because I'm dizzy. I'm going to quit the video here just because of the fact that I feel like it's long enough already. Yeah, there's more things to do rather than spitting in front of a camera, spouting in front of a camera. I'm going to end it here. I will see you in the next one, but we're going to get rich, boys, no matter what. So I will see y'all later, and peace.